The weather is beautiful. If you're looking to do a little holiday fishing, there's no time like the present. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Captain Dylan Claus from Hubbard's Marina.
You just can't.
But wait,
you just can't beat these introductions.
Why do you not have like a really cool like Christmas hat on or something?
I know. I was hoping my Christmas elf would be here next to me. Where are you at, Dave?
I like that. Honestly, Captain, everybody's a Christmas elf next to you, so it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so I've done my job. I've made it perfect out there in the coastal waters and even well offshore. So you take us to the fish.
Well, right now we definitely are enjoying the outlook on that warming trend, that calm weather that's approaching. We should see a really good mix of fish, and this constant cold front and then long stretch of warmer weather is kind of keeping us in that right temperature for a lot of good things to be happening. Kind of the fall, springtime when fish are transitioning is some of the best fishing and my favorite time of year, and this weather pattern that we're in keeps extending that transitional period well into the winter. I mean, we're end of December here, and we still got those snook around the passes, especially this week with warming weather. Those snook will come back into the passes with good numbers, and we're seeing a lot of that fry bait moving around. So at night, bridge lights, dock lights, holding a lot of active snook. We're seeing some trout mixed in there on the lights, redfish on the bottom. We're still seeing some pompano and flounder around the beaches, and then back in the bay, we're seeing a lot of those redfish right now around our mangrove shorelines, residential dock lines. A great time to go hunting for those schools of redfish, especially as those big schools of mullet move around. Those redfish are following them, chasing that bait that's being spooked up by those schools of moving fish. And we're seeing a lot of those redfish around the passes as well, and even some of them along the beaches, some big sizes. Great time to hunt those little edges and potholes. In the wintertime, negative tides make a great time to kind of go hunting around for those areas where those fish get trapped at lower tides and make them easy to target. We're also still seeing some mackerel around the bay too. Warmer weather has really prolonged those mackerel stay in the area, but that's about it inshore.
I'm just looking at all these pictures that you send us and that we use, and they're just amazing. So what happened? I mean, that's inshore, so let's go near shore, offshore. What do we got there?
Well, near shore and offshore right now, we're seeing a lot of those hogfish. The hogfish bite has been really good near shore, and that should continue for us all the way through the next few months. We really see a good hogfish bite into April and March, April, and we're looking at those gag grouper this week and really focusing on those near shore as we have the last few days for our gag grouper season. But then once gags close and January 1st roll around, we've got a great time for those red grouper. The red grouper will reopen January 1st. We see a lot of those red grouper around 50 to about 100 foot of water near shore, and right now the gags are a little deeper, biting best around 70 to 100 foot of water. We're catching a few mangrove snapper, and you might even have a chance for a kingfish this coming week as well, so you never know. And then further offshore, big gag grouper right now. We're seeing some solid scamp grouper mixed in, some big mangroves and solid numbers of them once you get about 120 foot of water or greater, and a lot of blackfin tuna mixed in. You have a chance for a kingfish, and again, we're just excited. January 1st rolls around, gag grouper closes, and a lot of people are like, well, grouper's closed, I'm not going near shore, offshore fishing, but red grouper reopened January 1st. We still got those scamp grouper, strawberry grouper, that great hogfish and mangrove bite, so it's a good time to get out there even after those gag grouper close. So it's a great time to get on the water and take advantage of that good weather this upcoming week.
It is. I'm going to put you in the spot for a second. If you had one chance to go out for just a few hours this weekend to go fishing, what would you go for?
Well, inshore-wise, I would target those sheep's head around docks, piers, bridges. Right now, great time to target those residential dock lines because you are going to get those sheep's head potentially, then maybe even a redfish, snook, trout. You never know. And it's a great time for the whole family. Even shore-based fishermen can target those sheep's head easy. So it's a great way, and that's what I'm doing with my son when we get out there on the water.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. So here's the problem that I have, Captain, okay? I've got to work all weekend. You know, Saturday and Sunday. Presents, family stuff, and then I'm just going to be way too busy to join you and your son.
Well, don't forget, Dave, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy, all right? And tell Santa I said, hey, when you're working at the Christmas workshop later.
You know what? That just got you on the naughty list. Absolutely on the naughty list. Just that one comment, you were going great, and that's it. Seriously. You have a great Christmas.
That's where I live. I'm used to it.
Thank you for being here this morning. Thanks for all you do for us, and make it a happy and safe holiday. You, your family, and everybody out there. Hubbard's Marina.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. You have a great day.